Congratulations, everybody. We did it. It's been 3 days of hard work. And that Friday afternoon feeling was definitely creeping in towards the end.
That's why we were singing.
Let me just move this along. Can we move the next slide, please? Got it. So don't worry, this is going to be brief and light. You've heard now from all 10 working groups, and I hope you can really get the sense of how much work went into the background, the preparation, so that we could actually have some good recommendations to discuss and then vote on. So I want to thank all of the working group co-chairs who put so much work in, all of the members of each of the working groups, and to all of you for really knuckling down over the last 3 days and concentrating and voting and giving us your thoughts and recommendations. This is just highlighting one of the recommendations that got 100% and 100% across the professionals and patients and caregivers. I think I've been impressed, maybe not surprised, but impressed with how frequently patients and caregivers and professionals are aligned in our priorities. We will look at the detail of that, but overall you could see there was quite a lot of alignment, and that's great to see for us as a community. So it really is thanks to all the working group members, as I said, and thanks to all of you too. I just want to pick out one person. Vindhya Vijay was sitting here in the front, redoing the wording. Vindhya's had to leave to catch her flight, but without her help, it would not have gone so smoothly. There's been a lot of people in the back in the technical team. Tammy and her team have all been working very hard, and we thank them also. So just quickly to tell you what the next steps are. Of course, we're going to take a little bit of time, not long, but a little bit of time to just review the recommendations. We'll pull together an executive summary, which we will be running through by the conference co-chairs, as well as the Scientific and Medical Advisory Board of the Foundation. We want to move swiftly towards a manuscript. There will be sections by each of the working groups with a prompt publication. I have been asked by working groups whether they can have an additional publication once the primary publication is out, and that is absolutely fine. And so I think there will be probably a number of publications coming from what has been a lot of work reviewing a lot of literature. And I just wanted to touch base on a couple of other things. It was great last night to celebrate and award our 2025 research fellowships. So we have updated our research fellowship slides, which is now up to 71 fellowships awarded by the foundation, with a total funding of $3.835 million in research funding. So thanks to all of you, and congratulations to all of our fellows. You've heard enough from me. I'm going to hand over to Melinda.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for patients and caregivers for taking the time and the energy to come and hang out with us for the last 3 days, for participating in all the breakout sessions. Thank you to all the volunteers who made everything run so smoothly. Thank you for switching the lights on and off, and the handouts, the paper, everything that went behind the scenes. We are so grateful for all the work that went on behind the scenes. Just wanted to highlight a little of what went on in the last 3 days. Amazing, beautiful artwork that was donated by a research advocate, a bereaved legacy caregiver, Caitlin, and sounds like it was completed beautifully. We'll get some pictures out, as you can see already on there. That was done in the patient lounge. And just all the gatherings that went on. We'll have photos and a link for all the photos from the weekend that will be posted on our website shortly. We were able to get about almost, I think 30 The last time I checked, there was 29 who signed up for the patient registry, so I would love it if one more person would just make it an even 30. And don't even stop there. You can continue to do this virtually or at your convenience, but go ahead and join the patient registry. And we passed our B1 of the 1,000, and we are now B1 of the 2,000, so please remember to join the patient registry. Thank you for everyone who went and donated a blood sample. We had 100 total donations in the last 2.5 days, so that is really good. I'm very, very, very grateful. We distributed care kits, and if you need one and didn't get one, please let us know. We would be happy to ship one to you or give you one before you leave. And I'm so appreciative for everyone who joined karaoke last night. I had a blast, and I think many others did. Practice for next year. It'll be back. I have to tell you a story real quick. I think things just work out the way they're supposed to work out. Today when we were doing a session, this couple who was here for the volleyball tournament from the LA area saw cholangiocarcinoma. He's a patient. He's never met another patient before and just happened to be in the right place at the right time. We pulled him in, got him involved, gave him the information, and he was so great. Their whole family was so incredibly grateful and just felt like it was a miracle that they were in the right place at the right time. Made the whole weekend worth everything. There will be surveys going out. Please, please, please take the evaluation surveys. Patients, caregivers, there's some extra questions in there for you. I would love to get your feedback so we can improve, so we can tell if we're making an impact and what we can do to increase the impact for you guys. So take the surveys. And last, but definitely not least, I just want to give an update on James. He will be discharged from the hospital and headed back to Ireland tomorrow. He has started a GoFundMe account. You guys can take a picture of the QR code. Please share this, donate as you can if you want to, if you will, but please share it with your social media connections just so that we can get him and his family the help that they need. Please keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and I will give updates, and I'm sure James will give updates as soon as he can. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.
Well, Juan said the order of our wrap-up today was going to go boring, energetic, crying. And I'm going to reframe brilliant, compassionate, grateful. I really want to thank our chairs this year. This was a lot of work. It was a lot of technical pieces. There was so much to do, so I just really want to thank them and for all their work. I also want to thank the Precision BTC Network. This was a truly collaborative effort between the ICRN and ENSCA's network to make this really a global effort. And that was reflected in every working group, in all of the chairs, and our co-chairs for the conference. So thank you so much for your participation. I want to thank the CCF staff, such a passionate group of people, and there are several of them that this was their first time coming to the conference, just like the patients and some of the professionals here. Can you imagine how impactful that is for the work that we do all year long? I want to thank all our international partners who came and shared the amazing work that they're doing. We're so grateful to collaborate with them. I want to thank our board of directors. Many of them were able to be here. They're doing a different kind of work, but it's so important and it's critical to helping us do the day-to-day work. I want to thank our scientific and medical advisory board. I cannot express how deeply grateful I am for their leadership and guidance. Grateful for our nursing advisory board. We had great meetings on the SMAB and the nursing advisory board here, and just the amazing work that we're ramping up to do. And then I want to thank our sponsors. We cannot do this kind of event and bring everyone together without their support. So thank you so much. We're really just so grateful. Last but not least, I want to thank all of our volunteers. We have over 200 active volunteers working all year long to make sure that this conference goes exactly the way that we want it to, and so that it can look smooth and so that we can do the work that we need to do. We're truly, truly grateful. And then I want to thank everyone who donated to the Giving Tree. So grateful for your donations. Okay, you ready? May 1st through the 3rd next year. This is a weekend. So it is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want you to be aware of that. We try not to do that because we know you don't want to be away from your families, but because we are a small group in a huge area, we kind of get what we get. So just please save the date, put it on your calendars now, and here are our conference chairs for next year, Luke Bolter and Tim Gretton. Yeah. We're really excited. Just one more thing that I wanted to say. I hope as patients you feel loved and supported and hopeful. Coming, and to the professionals in the audience, and including our sponsors, I hope you feel inspired and re-energized and understand just how meaningful your work is. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming. Safe travels. And if you have a minute before you leave, please, and if you just come up and give us some hugs before you go. Thank you.